enjoying this holiday season just as much as I am. I love Christmas time. Staying safe, staying indoors, doing your part, and we're going to get through this. There's some light at the end of the tunnel. All right, well, I miss seeing you all in person, but I hope you enjoy this virtual class. Today we are going to use the foam roller for our exercises. If you do not have a long one, that's okay. Grab a short one or a ball if you don't have a foam roller at all. Okay? And we're going to start standing up. You'll also need a mat towards the end. We're going to get down on the floor, so grab that too. All right, let's get started. So grab your roller, and we're going to hold it in front of you, lengthwise. Make sure your feet are underneath your hips. I know you can't see me right now. Tummy pulled in tight, tuck your hips under. Now we're going to keep your hips facing forward and just turn your upper body, stretching your shoulders off to one side, turning through your rib cage. Good. Slowly turn back to the center. Keep your arms lifted so they're even with your shoulders. We're going to twist off to the other side. Hips are staying in the center. Nice big twist. Good. Slowly turn back to the center. Other side. Take a deep breath. Exhale as you twist. Good. Inhale back to the center. Other side. Deep breath. Exhale. Twist. Inhale through the center. Now this time, let's see if you can twist a little deeper. You feel that a little deeper through your rib cage, those obliques. Other side. Nice job. Let's do one more off to each side. Keep your hips stable, facing forward. Last time. Good, let's stop in the center. Nice job. Let's set your roller down, put it off to the side. Keep one hand on the roller. We're going to stand up nice and tall. Tummy pulled in tight. Keep those hips tucked under, squeezing your glutes. And we're going to reach over your head. Nice big bend in your waist. Good. Try to slide out over that roller. Now pay attention to how you're bending. Make sure you're not bending forward. You want to bend right off to the side. Okay, let's roll on up. Bring that arm down, standing tall. Take a deep breath. Let's do that again. Exhale overhead. Long, slow breath. Blow it all out as you exhale. Inhale, standing up nice and tall. Bring your arm down. Two more. Exhale overhead. Inhale, standing tall. Last time. Exhale overhead. Inhale, stand up nice and tall. Good. Okay, other side. Move your roller off to the side. Keep your hand on the roller. Start standing tall. Check your form. Make sure your hips are tucked under, your tummy's pulled in tight. As you exhale overhead, bending at your waist. We're going to hold it here a second. Take a few breaths. Check your form. Make sure you're not bending forward. Just bending off to the side. Good. Let's start to roll back across, standing tall, arm down. Big breath. Exhale overhead. Trying to reach out over your foam roller. Inhale, standing up tall. Let's do two more. Exhale overhead. Inhale, stand tall. Last time. Big bend. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, bring the roller out in front of you. And we're going to take one leg and we're going to lift it up and try to tap the front of your roller with your heel. and then stand back down on the ground. Same leg. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, lift your leg and tap, and return your foot to the floor. We're going to stick with the same leg. Lift your leg, tap your heel, and return it to the floor. So we're standing tall, your tummy's pulled in tight, those shoulders are down. Use your roller for support. Deep breath, exhale, lift your leg, tap your heel to the front of the roller. Okay? Exhale, lift and tap. Take your time, work on your balance here. Lift and tap. Good. Just take your time, go slow, not too fast. Lift and tap. 2 more. Lift and tap. 1 more time. Lift your leg, tap your heel, and return your foot to the floor. Nice job. We're going to do the other leg. Okay, stand nice and tall. Your abs pulled in tight. Ready? Lift your other leg, tap your heel, try to aim for the front of the roller, and return your foot to the floor. Exhale, tap, and to the floor. Tap, and to the floor. You got it. Tap, to the floor. This is great practice for your balance. Big breath. You'll notice I have a little bend in my knee when I'm tapping my heel, of course, and that's okay. That's what we want. Working your inner thigh a little bit. Let's do 2 more. 2 and 1. Good. All right, let's roll those hips out. And we're going to bring the roller back behind your back. You're going to hold on to the sides of your roller. So the roller is down by your pelvis a bit. Okay, lower than your lower back. Let's soften your knees. Make sure your feet are underneath your hips. Tummy's pulled in tight. Your arms should be straight. And we're going to lean forward, hinging from your waist, looking down at the floor. So you'll notice my back is flat. I don't want to look down with the top of my head to the floor. I want to look so my eyes are looking at the floor. Okay. Shoulders are back, my arms are straight. From here, we're going to try to lift that roller up off your hips and return it back down. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lift your roller. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, scoop up your belly. Exhale, lift and down. Good job. Are you starting to be able Release your arms, pull those shoulder blades together, and then rest. A few shoulder rolls here. Open up your chest, rolling your shoulders back. Good, stretch those chest muscles. Yeah. Great. Okay, let's grab your roller, and we're going to hold it in front of you, lengthwise, reaching your arms straight out, so your arms are straight. Okay. And we're going to take the roller, and we're going to twist, and then back to the center. Other side. We're going to twist, and back to the center. So the only thing moving is your arms, your shoulders. Your core is stabilizing your body. You're standing up nice and tall. Good. Keep that roller lifted so it's even with your shoulders. About chest level. One arm's on the top, one arm's on the bottom. You got it. Okay, this time we're going to twist and hold it there. So we're going to stay in that twist. Good. Okay, now we're going to take the roller and we're going to take it down through your legs and then back up off to that side. We're going to keep that twist with your arms. Back down through your legs and up. Soften your knees just a little bit as you go down through your legs. Keeping a flat back, your tummy's pulled in tight. Use your abs to roll up. Good. Through your legs and up. Two more. 2 and 1. We're going to turn the roller and then twist it off to the other side. So your other arm is on top. Let's take a deep breath. Start to bring it down through your legs and up. Good. Soften your knees. You want to feel that stretch in your hamstrings. So don't come down into a squat. Just a little soft knee. Abs in tight. Notice my back is flat. Turn off to the side so you can see me. Use your core to roll up. 2 more. 2 and 1. Awesome. Come back to the center. Release that roller. That was great. Shake those arms out a little bit. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to stand wide so your feet are wider than your hips. And we're going to take that roller and lay it down right in front of you on the floor. Okay. Take a deep breath. Start to lower your chin to your chest. Rounding your shoulders forward. Start to relax your arms as they slide down. You're rolling your spine all the way down to your roller. Place your hands on your roller. Relax your neck, shoulders, deep breath. You can soften your knees a little bit. Now we're going to take the roller and roll it out away from you, stretching your arms, stretch your shoulders, and then roll it back in so your palms are on top of the roller. Roll it out. Bring your arms out so they're in front of your shoulders. Then roll it back in, palms right on top of the roller. Exhale. Inhale. palms are on top of the roller. Pull your abs in tight and slowly roll up, dangling your arms. Abs pulled in tight. Round your shoulders back. Good job. Perfect. We're going to keep the roller on the ground. Okay? Bring your hands to your hips or out to the side, whichever you prefer to help with your balance. I'm going to start with my hands on my hips. And we're going to take one foot and lift it up so your toes are on the roller. And then bring your toes back down. So we're going to stay pretty light on that foot. And we're going to tap back and forth. Tap the roller and back down. Tap. Good. Tap. Nice job. So if your arms are out to the side, you look like this. Good. Lift those arms so they're even with your shoulders. Feel those abs contract. Good. Now this time we're going to tap it and hold it. Hold it. Try not to put too much pressure on that roller. Good. Now we're going to take the roller and roll it out in front. So it's rolling across the bottom of your foot. Back and forth. Heel. Toe. Good. Big breath. Nice job. Two more. 2 and 1. Let's take your foot down. Nice job. Shake those hips out. Feel it in that stabilizing leg. Okay, switching legs. So I'm going to start with my hands on my hips. Take a deep breath. Make sure your core's in tight. And we're going to tap and bring your foot down. Good. Light on your toes. Back and forth. Big breath. Nice job. All right, let's tap and hold it. Hold it there. Bring your arms out to the side if you prefer. Take a big breath. Start to roll. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Again, keep that foot light on the roller. Not too much pressure. You want your core to do most of the work here. Last 2. 2. 1. And release your foot. Beautiful job. That was great. We're going to keep that roller down on the ground for one more. Standing wide, nice and wide. Big breath. Shoulders rolled back. Relax your arms. We're going to keep our back flat as we hinge from your hips. Rolling down. Reaching to the sides of your roller. Holding on to it. Pull up with your tummy, and we're going to reach the roller straight out in front of you. And back down, touch the floor, and lift. Take a deep breath. Keep your back flat. Lower, hinging from your hips. And up. Soften your knees just a bit. Down, and lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Good. Keep those shoulders lifted. You're looking forward. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And roll up. Great job. Okay, let's stretch your back out just a little bit. So we're going to hold that roller in front of you again. Make sure your feet are underneath your hips. Hips are tucked under, tummy in tight, And this time we're going to turn off to the side with our entire body, twisting your hips. You're going to look behind you. Nice and slow, turn back to the center, off to the other side. Take your hips with you. Little twist there. Nice big turn with your upper body. Inhale to the center, other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. One more each side. What a nice stretch for your lower back, your shoulders, hips. Great job. Stop in the center. Nice work. Okay, let's set your roller aside. And we're going to use it for support. Keep one hand on the roller. Okay. We're going to use your outside leg. Bend your knee just a little bit. We want to take some pressure off your foot. Okay, light on that foot. Standing tall, your shoulders are back. And we're going to bend your knee as you lift it up towards your chest. Then lower your leg, light on your foot, so you're not standing completely down on the ground. Balanced. I want you to stay a little bit unbalanced. We're going to lift that knee and lower. Good. Keep that instability in your body. Big breath. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Reach your arm out to the side, even with your shoulder. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Pull those abs in tight. Got two more. 2 and 1. Great. Good job. All right, shake those hips out a bit. Okay, same leg. Return your arm back out to the side. This time we're going to lift your knee, so light on that foot again. We're going to bring your knee up, hold it, flex your foot, and then push down with your heel, touching your heel to the floor. Okay, ready? Lift your knee. Push with your heel. Good. Lift. Push with your heel. Exhale. Lift. Push. Do you feel that instability? Tummy in tight. You're working your core. 2 more. Lift. Push. 1 more. Lift. And push. Woo! Good job. We're going to switch sides. All right, bring the roller to the other side. Okay, arm out to the side. Tummy pulled in tight. Those hips are tucked under. Take a deep breath. Lighten up your foot on the outside leg. Okay, ready? Deep breath. Lift and light on your foot when you bring it down. Take a big breath. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift. Good. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift. Light on your foot. Nice job. Now this time we're going to lift your knee, flex your foot. Let's push with that heel. Tap your heel to the floor. Exhale, lift. Tap your heel. Good. Exhale. Bring that knee to your chest. Crunch that tummy in tight. Press with your heel. Flexed foot. Last 2. 2 and 1. Awesome. Good. shake it out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get down on the floor. Grab some water if you need water. We're gonna use your mat. Get down, my mat back just a little bit. And your roller. Need that roller again. We're gonna start sitting on the mat with the roller behind you. Right down by your lower back. Okay, so you're sitting, you put that roller right down by your lower back, and we're gonna roll back onto it, bending your knees. We're gonna lift your hips and start to roll your middle and upper back. Place your hands right behind your head to support your neck. And enjoy that massage. So you can roll all the way down to your middle back and then back up over your shoulder blades towards your neck. And as you're rolling, twist off to the side a little bit. Just maneuver your body the way it likes to be, the position it likes to be in. There's no wrong way. You can even adjust your arms from your elbows to the ceiling. That opens up your shoulder blades, allows you to get the roller to massage a little deeper in certain areas that you might like. Good. All right, let's do a couple more. Middle back to upper back. One more time. And then we're going to roll it down, rest your hips on the mat, and then bring your neck down onto the roller. Good. Adjust your clothes. All right. So you're going to rest your arms, relax your legs. Start to turn your head side to side, rolling your neck. Just take your time. If one side hurts a little more than the other, take a little time on that side. We've all had a stressful year, lots of worries, and a massage does wonders for your mind and your body. Try to work out some of that tension through your foam roller. Okay, now we're going to take one leg and cross it over like a number 4. Place your hand on your knee and just press that knee out. Press that entire leg out, I should say. And you can continue massaging your neck. Now this is where if you have a ball instead of a roller, you can just put the ball underneath your neck and do the same thing. The more firm the ball is, you'll be able to release a little more tension. Okay, now we're going to take that crossed leg, bring it straight up, keep it straight, and bring it across your bent knee. Stretch that piriformis, your sciatica. Yeah. Just hold it there. Relax your arms. Good. Okay, now we're going to keep that leg straight and raise it straight up to the ceiling. Good. Lower it straight down towards the end of your mat. Keep your tummy pulled in tight. We're going to point your foot from your ankle. So don't focus on the toes. I don't want you to cramp up. But point from your ankle and raise your leg all the way up. Long leg, lifting with your toes, and then hold on to your leg and pull to flex your foot and point. Good. Flex and point. Flex and point. Great job. Flex and point. Let's do two more. Flex, point, flex, and point. Bend your knee down to your chest. Hug your knee into your chest and roll your ankle. Check your knee, your kneecap. Make sure it's aligned with your shoulder. Good. All right, let's place that foot on the floor. Relax your arms. Let's cross the other leg over like a number 4 and put your hand on your leg, your inside leg, and press that leg out. Give your neck a massage. Okay, now we're going to take that crossed leg, bring it straight up, and then over your bent leg, and just hold it there. Just get it in there nice and deep. Stretch that piriformis, sciatica. When we sit a lot, our piriformis tends to bother us, so this is a great stretch if you're experiencing any of that pain through your glute. Please do this stretch. It will help a lot. The other thing, please don't sit too long. Get up, take a walk around. Good. Now raise your legs straight up to the ceiling. We're going to point your toe from your ankle and grab that leg. We're going to lower your leg down in front of you. Sorry. And then lift your leg and pull it in towards you. Good. Now begin to flex and point. Flex and point. Good. Really pull it in towards you. A deep stretch. Do 2 more. Let's do 1 more. Good. Bend your knee down to your chest. Hug that knee into your chest. Check your kneecap. Make sure it's looking at your shoulder. And circle your ankle. Place that foot on the floor. We're going to open your arms out to the side and lower both knees off to one side. Good. And take your head and turn your neck so your head's looking the opposite direction of your knees. That deep oppositional stretch through your upper back, shoulders, neck. Opposite stretch through your hips, your glute, your legs. Okay, let's slowly lift your knees back to the center. Turn your head back to the center. We're going to lower your knees off to the other side. Start to lower those knees. You're going to take your head, look in the opposite direction. And just hold it there. Try to press your upper back down towards the floor. That shoulder down. Great time to practice deep breathing. Deep breaths. Inhale as much air as you can, inflating your lungs. And then exhale. Blow all the air out your lungs. You're deflating a balloon. To keep your lungs healthy, cleansed. Okay, we're going to bend your knees. Make sure your feet are underneath your knees, walking them close to your body. Okay, relax your arms. Take a deep breath, and we're only going to lift our hips. Good. So we're keeping that middle back down on the mat. Your lower back is off, and your hips are off. Squeezing your glutes. You can use your hands if you need to. You want your hips flat across, making sure you're feeling a stretch in both quads. Good. So we're tilting those hips. Squeeze your glutes. We're going to lower your hips so you barely touch the floor and lift again. Just your hips. Good. Lower. Exhale, lift. Lower and lift. Nice job. One more. We're going to lift, hold it. Now remove your toes from the ground. So we're pressing with your heels. Start to lower your hips. Leave your toes up and lift. Pushing with those heels into the mat. Just lift your hips, squeeze those glutes. Good job. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lift. Push with your heels. Two more. 2, 1. And rest. Let's bring both knees to your chest. Good. On your hips. Feel those hamstrings. All right, let's extend both legs straight up. Hold on to your legs. We're going to flex and point your feet, both of them. Press up to the ceiling with your heels and point. Great. One more time. Keep your feet flexed. We're going to bend your knees down to your chest and press with your heels straight up. Relax your arms to the floor. Bend your knees. Press straight up with your heels. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straight up. You got it. Push and down. Push and down. One more time. Push. Bend your knees. Hug your knees. Relax your feet. Good. Okay, from here we're going to roll up. If you need to turn to the side and push yourself up, you can. Good. Okay. Take your roller and we're going to bring it down underneath your calves. Sitting up nice and tall. You can use your elbows or your hands. So if your wrists give you problems, you can come down onto your elbows. I'm going to stay up on my hands. And we're going to roll from your Achilles tendon into your calves. And as you roll, the roller will move its way up towards the backs of your knees. You don't want to roll the backs of your knees. You can see it's rolling my mat. You want to stop before you get to the backs of your knees. So just upper calf, middle calf, and lower. Okay. And then as you're rolling, you want to turn your legs side to side so you get the outer side of your calf on both sides. You'll get the outer and the inner at the same time. Working it. If you want it a little lower, down by your Achilles tendon, work it down there. This thing wants to roll my mat up. That's okay. Good. I know a lot of you are doing a lot of walking, so rolling your calves feels really nice. You want to spoil your body. Since you're using it so much for activity, you want to treat it to a nice massage. Since most of us are not going to get professional massages, foam rolling is the next best thing. Okay, from here we're going to come up into your hamstrings. Fix my roller. Okay. So again, you don't want to roll the backs of your knees. We're going to come up a little bit higher. And this time we have to lift our hips up off the ground and then roll up towards our glutes. Down right above the backs of your knees and then up to your glutes. Good. Yep. Perfect. I like to turn my legs outward and inward as I'm rolling, and I get the outer hamstrings, like where your quads and your hamstring meet, and then your inner thighs just a little bit. And then if you find a particular spot that's sore and you want to stick with it, just stay in that spot, work it out a little bit. And the last area we are going to roll today is your glutes. So just kind of roll yourself up so you're sitting on top of your roller. And so we're going to roll right over our hips. You can use your hands on the floor if you would like to for support. We're going to roll from the bottom of your glute up into your pelvis. You don't want to roll your lower back, so make sure you stop before you get to your lower back. But the higher you go up toward your pelvis, you might want to lean back onto the ground. And just stop right about there. And you can move side to side. Yeah, get those glute muscles. I would suggest when you're on your glutes, roll off to one side so you get the outside and the inside, the minimus and the maximus. Good. Or if you're just sitting, you don't need your hands. Just roll. Practice with your balance. Good. Great job. You guys did awesome today. Thank you for tuning in for another virtual workout. I appreciate you. Can't wait to see you all again. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.